Yeah. So what would you say to somebody who wants to get into the music industry, either as a singer, a rapper, a guitarist, like whatever? What would you say to them on best how to do it, and just some motivation for them?
Well, more than anything, you have to fall in love with what it is that you do. You have to. It's very easy for you to, today I like this, but then you look at your surroundings, your contemporaries, competition, whatever you want to call it, and be somewhat like, oh, okay, well, what they're doing, it seems like it's more popular, so maybe I need to tailor. You can't do that. You got to fall in love with who you are, the good, bad, and refine it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you really want to advance and to have a career with longevity, you got to do your research. You have to research and learn the business to the best of your ability, just because present day, there are far less stipulations, I would say, to be a successful artist. You can create an Instagram account and have a large following, and boom, doors can open for you. But I think the greatest tip that I always try to tell people is, if you can be consistent, you can be great. That's something that I try to live by, and I try to tell everyone. Any career, especially one in music, you have to be consistent. You can't just completely, over and over again, try to be so reinventive, try to be so in a space where you're only trying to do what's popular. Some of the most phenomenal artists, they're very standalone. They're very distinct. They're very specific in the capacity of they just do them. And for whatever reason, there are a bunch of people that love the way they do them, So if you can be consistent, you can definitely be great, for sure.
Yeah, I love that quote. Actually, one of my old high school football coaches, he said something similar. He said, consistency is the key to a champion. And I always try and live by that too.
Yeah.
And he used the example, like he was in sales, and some guy, he would sell like the most like 1 month, but he would be like at the bottom the next month. But he ended up not getting promoted or whatever because he wasn't consistent every month in and month out.
Mm-hmm.
And so that always stuck with me too. So consistency is definitely the key to a champion.
Definitely is.
How can people come to your shows if they're watching this and they're in Atlanta or South Carolina or some of the future ones? How you have to buy tickets? How does that work?
Yeah, so for the easiest way, I would say is my website, KeeyenMartin.com. It has like a lot of the dates listed there, and I believe relative to each city and whatever venue, majority of the places you can just buy tickets at the door, which it has like all the information. Some places may have tickets online, but whatever city that I'm coming to, simply go to my website, look up the information, and it should be pretty easy.
Okay. Where else can people reach out to you if they want to reach out to you? I know you're on SoundCloud.
Instagram for sure, at Keeyen Martin, KeeyenMartin. All my social media is the same, but I heavily use Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. It's so funny to me. I think like social media kind of has like waves and seasons of what people are really on. And so now it's like Facebook, which we kind of gravitated away from, is really popular now again. Mm-hmm. So primarily Facebook, Instagram, and what other one do I use? Facebook, Instagram, and somewhat Twitter, I guess. But all of them, the handles are the same.
Okay. And then, of course, your website as well.
Yes.
All right, Keeyen. I would like to thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having me, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. Maybe we'll get you back on sometime in the middle of summer and catch up with you and see how things are going.
Definitely, and I'm hoping to do something in St. Louis. I have some friends there, so I would love to come there and perform.
Okay, maybe I'll come out to your show if I'm still around.
Yeah.
Once again, thanks again for coming on, and have a good rest of your weekend.
Okay, man. You do the same.
All right, take care.
All right, you too.
Wasted potential is the death of many. Yet this place